Let's go for a late run. It's 12 midday, not the time I usually go out. Let's do it. Before we go though, the gel. So it's very windy today. The purpose of this run is just to build on my recovery. We're not going to go fast, even though I am wearing super shoes. The goal here is to, like I said, build and also test out the Achilles a bit more with a shoe that's a bit more aggressive to wear on the Achilles. That's about it. It's going to be 7 kilometers. Shouldn't be too long. Let's go. As soon as I got outside, I realized I need to take some time to actually warm up. My body felt a bit sore. My calf felt sore. Everything was sore. I haven't really been taking enough electrolytes recently, which hasn't really helped. But this was like the first 500 meters or so, and you can see I'm not really running fluidly. And yeah, there we go. The hip starts to play up again. So I just thought, you know what? Let me spend some time stretching it out properly. Let me get the movement going again, because you know we're older now, so we have to take more time with our preparation for each run. I just have to accept the fact that my body is not like it was anymore, and I have to put in more work to warm up, cool down and strength train, which is a humbling experience. But yeah, just over a kilometer in, 6 more to go, and yeah, finally feeling warm. Let's see if my body can keep up. Lungs feel great. At this point, my body had finally warmed up. You can see how fluid I'm moving, and I was just happy to be outside, if I'm really honest with you, because I'm a self-employed therapist, and you know my schedule's all over the place, and I was thinking maybe I won't have enough time to run today, but I made time for it and I was happy. I had a big breakfast before I went out today because I want to start eating more before I head out on these runs. So far, I don't like it. I feel too heavy. My heart rate is like 156, which is not bad, but still. Why is it there? In the park, feeling good. Fitness is there a bit. Not where I want to be, but it's there. And yeah, my Achilles just finally warmed up after 3 kilometers. This was a fast kilometer, so I'm sweating buckets, actual buckets. So one thing I've really worked on this year was sort of perfecting my running technique. I'm not saying my technique is perfect, but I wanted to be able to run with this exact technique where I'm using minimal effort but still able to run fast without putting too much strain on my body, if that makes sense. All right, so 5.23 kilometers. Heading home, coffee shop, let's go. That was hard, that was so hard. Kilometer 3.5, 4 and 5, difficult, so difficult. Almost there, almost there. Oh no, that ended up, it's so windy. That ended up being a progression run. What was that? 7 kilometers, 6 minutes average pace, 157 beats per minute, average heart rate. Calories burnt, 650. Great start to the, well, I'm not gonna say great start to the day, it's already midday. Oh, that was painful. So many positives to take away from that. But yeah, time for coffee.